All right,
Good
I'll
one.
go next.
Okay.
Mine's light too. So
Yeah, mine's kind of light. All right. Have you guys ever heard of the Montgolfier brothers?
No.
I don't. I think he's saying it right, but
Say it again.
They're
Say it
French. Montgolfier.
Mont. Yeah, I mean,
Montgolfier.
Sure.
Right?
I think so.
Montgolfier?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Montgolfier. Yeah, that's probably better.
Golfier.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Mon Guy Fieri.
Bam.
So they invented
Fieri.
something still in use, but at the time was a real breakthrough.
Okay.
Kind of dated now. They invented the hot air balloon.
Mm.
Have you ever heard of that?
The hot air balloon? No.
hot air
That's,
balloon.
what is
Have you
that?
had these things?
No, no, no.
How does that work?
Have you ever been in a hot air balloon?
No, that
Hells
that
no.
seems
They're
terrifying.
terrifying.
Yeah.
right?
You've been in one?
No, I'm terrified.
Get him?
No, I've seen the videos
All right,
like where
good.
they drift into power lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't
And
it?
then like the
You
people are
can't
stuck
control
there.
them, right?
No,
They just
no.
float.
Yeah,
Doesn't like the state of New Jersey host like a giant hot air balloon festival?
it was
every
just
year?
canceled for 2024.
Why?
I don't know. Probably budget.
Deaths.
I used to listen
No
to
one
these
cares.
I used to listen to these radio hosts. They flew over Boston.
Yes, they just drop bra bombs.
Bra bombs, yeah. But they invented it. So the way they found it was they were like drying laundry and they had fires going, right? And they noticed that the fires were causing
The laundry to rise.
the laundry to billow almost like a shape. And he was
Mhm.
like, that's interesting. So they started experimenting with it.
Because hot air rises.
Exactly. And they brought it to the king, because this is like 1780s.
Yes.
So they're like, hey,
I believe Thomas Jefferson was at this.
was he?
Yeah.
That I didn't
He was
know.
in the audience.
I wouldn't
Damn.
be surprised.
Like just picture like nowadays. Like I have a great idea. I'm gonna go see Joe Biden and like show him this great idea, and he's gonna be interested in it. Like it's a weird concept
And it's like,
nowadays.
it's like ants in the audience, you
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
Like,
Well, the way our society works now is like, you just do
Nothing
it.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an idea,
Yeah.
you just do it,
Right,
and
yeah.
then
Like I go to the White House. Like
And then it gets bought by Amazon and you're ruined.
yeah.
like I go to the White House. I knock on the door and I'm like, hey, look, I got an idea. It's telecommunications in 4K. Biden, will you hear me?
I think if they like the idea, there's a good chance you get a silencer to the back of the head. There goes your idea.
I could be wrong in this, but I believe it was the Winchester like model 1860 something, like the repeating rifle was demonstrated to Lincoln, and the guy brought it to the White House and was like, you need to like see this.
just
Lincoln-
brings a gun to
Yeah.
the White
Lincoln
House.
Yeah.
was an inventor. He had a patent for a device that would lift ships up, like on like
On,
canal
like a dry
crossings.
dock.
No, like for canal crossings.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So
didn't know
apparently, like people, since he was an inventor, he liked hearing inventions.
It's good. That's it.
Well, he was trying to sell it to the army, obviously.
Oh,
The
yeah,
gun.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that
the
guy's
gun's
like, I'm about to
awesome.
get a sweet government contract.
Yeah.
The gun's
During
awesome.
a war. Yeah.
That gun is fantastic.
So the two brothers made a public demonstration, and they flew the first balloon at Hanoi. I don't know, whatever. It's French.
Ennui.
Your level of professionalism is unmatched.
We're trying to impart information to people.
All right. All right.
Whatever. It's fucking frogs.
Annonay.
I love this show because they respect our
Annoyed.
culture.
Anole.
Hanoi?
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I said. Hanoi.
Annoy.
Annoy is what you're doing to
Annoy,
me.
that's-
We're all annoyed.
the most annoying people on the planet. Where are you from? I am annoying.
I'm from the island of Annoy.
Yeah.
I am an annoyer.
It's like those the people
from
from
Lesbos.
Lesbos. I am proud to be a
Yes.
lesbian.
Is that like a video they did?
Oh, it's a famous
Oh,
clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old man talking about being a lesbian.
Do you think he knows what he's doing?
I don't think he did. He was very Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do not understand the sarcasm.
But the way they made it was they got a wallpaper manufacturer to help them construct the balloon with the right material.
Mhm.
That guy's name is Jean-Baptiste Revellion.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, Zord, yeah. So these are some of the people that were in the crowd when they eventually brought it to
Thomas Jefferson.
Well, that was just me speculating.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%. It's him or Ben Franklin, or maybe both of them.
So King
I feel
Louis.
like Franklin would have made more sense because wasn't he visiting there constantly?
So was TJ.
Oh,
What
King
year is
Louis.
it?
1783.
83. Yeah.
TJ.
It sounds almost right.
Call him Teach.
Yeah, me and him, we're tight like that.
King Louis was there.
But King Louis the 16th and Queen Marie Antoinette were watching it fly.
Yes.
And now this is the interesting part. The guys wanted to go up and like put pilots in it.
Oh, God.
And they went to the king like, we want to put a pilot in there. And they're like,
You want to do it?
no, the king is basically like, we can't put a person up there. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen to them as they go high.
Did they have like a prisoner?
That's what they wanted.
Oh,
They actually requested
A guinea pig?
a guinea pig, and the king was like, "No, we
I'm
don't
not-
know."
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, we're gonna put you on this balloon. So there's two choices: you either escape by flying away, or you die.
That's like death
good
race,
chance you're gonna
you know?
die. Yeah.
I mean, there's somebody's thinking he's probably like end up in heaven. Like he doesn't deserve that.
He is with the clouds now.
You
So
don't
they
want
don't-
that guy visiting the saints.
So they don't know what's going to happen. So they decide to put an animal in there.
Okay.
What animal do you think they go with?
Dog.
No,
The
they don't
beast
know.
of
Rooster.
Chauffeur.
They don't know if a dog
An
will go first.
armadillo.
Rooster?
A rooster.
There we go.
Why a rooster?
This can fly.
They could land.
The rooster won't fly, but it's a bird.
They can glide
They-
down if it.
They thought about a duck, but they didn't want.
If he weighs the same as a duck,
a witch.
it's made of wood.
So they put the rooster in the balloon, and it goes up and it comes down and like, oh shit,
The cock survived.
the bird lived.
Uh-huh.
So now they're like, all right, let's try again. And, you know, eventually they get humans and they go in. And they did the first manned flight in autumn
history.
1783.
And it was a descendant of your guy.
My guy?
The
The guy got hit by the train.
Oh, William Huskisson? Yeah, it's his grandfather.
And
just got a horrible. His family's just got a horrible history of dying in the first.
He was standing under the balloon as it came down.
He's involved in the first plane crash,
Yeah.
first shipwreck. His whole family.
Titanic.
so,
He's like the Lieutenant Dan of.
Yeah.
so Etienne Montgolfier was the first human to leave the Earth in an aerial vehicle.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
And you know they came up with one other invention, these guys, which obviously isn't as important, but it was they manufactured like a transparent paper.
Transparent aluminum?
Yeah, and one of them
He said, "What something to you, laddie? Or should I just hit delete?"
Madeline! Not now, Madeline!
How quaint!
The keyboard. How quaint.
Can't bring these two nowhere.
and their other big invention was they invented the first self-acting hydraulic ram.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
For
pretty
what?
cool.
Breaking down walls?
It was a water pump to raise water.
It's more of a water globe.
Yeah, it was for their paper mill. But there you go. That's the Montgolfier brothers, the kind of the fathers of aviation, I guess. Right?
Absolutely.
Forget the Wright brothers.
Could definitely say
What's
that.
about brothers in flying?
What's up?
Brothers in flying. Yeah, these brothers did the hot air balloon. The
Yeah.
Wright brothers did the plane.
Interesting.
Well, their carnal
They're-
delights with each other have been limited to land, so they want to conquer the sky. Isn't that fucking twisted?
They want to invent the mile high.
Yeah. All right, wait, real quick.
Jesus Christ.
They invent the hot air balloon.
Yes.
How long after?
Did someone have sex in the sky?
Yeah,
3 days.
Yeah, French.
yeah. But how long after do you think one of them is bringing someone in the balloon to fuck?
Days.
Yeah, he
Days.
probably brought some mademoiselle up there.
Right?
What do you
Oh,
think?
come on, look at Paris
I will
at
show
night.
you the stars.
Yeah.
We will be part of 7.
What a cheat code back then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want the moon, Mary?
I actually saw an article the other day that was pretty interesting, kind of about this. It said human beings might not be able to procreate in space.
Why not?
True.
Because the sperm won't travel into the egg due to gravity.
Well, he
So-
needs artificial gravity. We can do that.
Well, they were saying
You
until
gotta
we
spin them.
they're saying until we can do this, we'll never be able to colonize space.
Well, why?
you'd be on a planet.
Yeah. Or just put him in a room that spins.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they
Spinning
envision
creates
that there
gravity.
will be some longer trips,
Uh-huh.
and you'll have people live their whole lives on a spaceship. And in order to keep the species going, they have to solve
right.
this problem.
In the
And they're
early
looking for volunteers to go in fucking space.
in
Well,
the
I always
Brian?
wanted
Yeah.
to be an astronaut.
Brian, we've heard your podcast. You've said you have super sperm.
in,
We're gonna put it to the test.
Would you be the space monkey for fucking in space?
in the
Who
in
am
the-
I fucking? You?
Well, I can't get pregnant, so this experiment is off to a bad
wonder
It's
start.
a waste
why.
of time.
You wonder why the audience thinks it's gay. And the first person you think you're gonna fuck in space, certified by NASA, is him?
We found the perfect breeding partner. He's ovulating. I'm there, like all dolled up. I'm ready for you to hit.
Hi, Daddy.
what was that movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant?
Gonna
Junior.
Gonna take our friendship one step further.
We saw the
For all of
documentary Junior.
mankind.
Where no pod has gone before.